Pete Clare, and this is Jim Rounds and Jeremy Rounds from up by Fenimore, Wisconsin, and they just recently got on Fastrack. And let me just ask you guys a couple questions. Jeremy, how big is your herd of cows?
200 cow dairy.
Okay, and you just switched to Fastrack?
Yeah, we started Fastrack in March, April of this year.
Okay.
And started out with the microbial packs on the dairy cows and gel and the water soluble mixes for the calves.
Right. Okay.
So,
And does your wife take care of the calves, or Jim? Is your wife?
My wife takes care of the
Okay.
calves.
What'd she say about the Fastrack microbial and the?
Well, we were
The gel.
having some health problems prior to that, and it seems to give them a little boost right when they're born and stuff. And
Okay.
then she mixes it into their milk replacer and that, and they seem to be doing real well on it.
What were you having? Some E. coli or salmonella or crypto or coccidia?
crypto and roto,
Okay.
Yep.
and everything is kind of it's gone pretty much now.
The Fastrack, you think, kind of helped put the fire out?
Between that and some other stuff that we've done,
Put in them calf pens, individual calf pens.
Sure, to stop the spread.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
There was several things we did right then, but that was one of them.
Right. Now, as far as the dairy, the milk, you guys milk a fair amount of cows, and you started using the microbial pack, Jeremy. You said, give me your explanation on that. What'd you see?
one of the things we seen was the butter fat. We were struggling trying to get it up where we wanted it to be, and we gained a couple of tenths of points, and the cows themselves seemed to look a little healthier.
Okay.
The hair on them seemed to be a little shinier.
Okay.
Another thing was the feed samples. They were coming back. They weren't as good as what we were hoping to be feeding cows.
Right when you made the transition, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
We were feeding hay that was like 150 something relative feed value, and we feed out of plastic bags, and they said that the new sample was like 138.
So not quite as good.
Right.
And then you made the switch about the same time, thinking that things were going to get worse on you as far
Well,
as
we
milk production.
actually switched to the microbial packs was for the test and health reasons, but then when we fed it the ration like it was figured out, the feed fed better. We had to cut back on some protein and things like that.
Even though the sample showed a poor quality feed, it fed better. You notice that it fed better. So basically, what you're saying is the nutritionist had to elevate that and give you more calories. But yet, what happened then when that happened? When the nutritionist said feed more grain and feed more protein.
But we had to cut back because the corn and stuff was passing through too fast. So the feed was feeding better than it was testing.
They were digesting. They were getting more out of the feed than.
And we tested it several times after that too, because we thought there might have been a fluke in the test.
That's amazing. Even though the feed sample said it was poor, your cows still milk better even on when you switched to Fastrack.
And you could see it. I mean, they could see it too. When they came, we had already tweaked it a little bit. They told us to tweak it some more, so we cut back, and we've got her pretty well tuned up now. But
well, good. And you've been on Fastrack now. How's the appetites feel?
Well, even during this hot weather, the refusal is still within the range that we want. I mean, we'd like to have 5 to 7%. I know it's a little higher than they want, but we don't waste it. We feed it to our heifers. So
exactly.
That's another thing with the refusal going to the heifers. The heifers are getting the microbial
from the refusal,
and they seem to be doing a lot better, healthier looking heifers too.
You know, one of the things that the Fastrack boasts about, guys, is better feeding cows. Just they stay on feed better, their herd health is better, longevity, lifespan is better. And are you seeing any of that? I know not lifespan, but are you seeing less metabolic problems right now? Are you seeing that?
I guess I never really paid much attention to it, but like our smack cell count has dropped, and we've had less flare-ups of mastitis problems.
How about DAs? And
that's cut down too.
Okay, good.
Like I said, we've changed a lot of different things since we've started it, but
right.
the DAs have become less.
Yep. Well, good.
So,
well, thank you, Jim and Jeremy, and thank you for this little